Hello Starseeds, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, friend. So as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail, this video is for the collective. It's for the Aquarius full moon that we're having here. So yeah, prepare for this full moon. It's coming in on the 23rd, Friday. So we're entering Leo season, and we're entering this full moon, okay, in Aquarius. And Leo and Aquarius are opposite each other, okay, so they're very compatible. This energy, you can work very well with this sun and moon energy with this full moon. But we're gonna get into this reading. It's a lot of confliction. It's a lot of like conflict with work and the mind, a lot of conflict with the mind and the heart. Just picking up on different things, conflicts between like, is this right? Is this my sole purpose? Can I survive? What's practical? What's not practical? You know, really being over it, wanting to be independent, a lot of independency, a lot of I can do it myself. I want to do it myself. I want to do it on my own. But we got the Justice card here, and I clarified it with guilt. So it's like, don't feel guilty. Don't feel guilty for wanting to go your own way or wanting to do your own thing, wanting to be yourself. That's what Aquarius energy is all about. Uranus literally sits on its side. It's the only planet that sits on its side. And that rules Aquarius. And so it's like, and Aquarius are the aliens of the zodiac, okay? So it's time for you to be you. Be your true self. Be your awkward self. Be your weird self. Do what you want to do, okay? Still be practical at the same time, you know. Don't just quit your job and not have any sources of income and just end up, you know, on a downward spiral. Don't do anything like that. But don't feel bad for wanting to do the things that you want to do either, okay? Find that balance and figure out that balance and what works for you, okay? Remember, we are still in the matrix at the same time. You know, we are waking up to what it is, but we are still here. So we have to balance that out. We have to be practical. We have to understand what works for us and what way of life we can handle and that we're in currently, okay? But yeah, don't feel guilty about that at all. Don't feel bad about what you want to do in life. Don't feel bad about that, because it's your life, okay? It's your life to live. It's your life to live, period. Tell me more about this Page of Swords. Tell me more about the Page of Swords. Sorry, I started recording in the middle of me pulling cards, because it's like this energy is so heavy. It's so heavy. Tell me more about the Page of Swords. Collective. Show me cards you need to see. Ooh. Gossip and facade with the Page of Swords. So, okay, sorry. Five of Swords, Page of Swords, gossip and facade. Stop going back and forth. Stop going back and forth with these people. Like I was saying, don't feel bad about not feeling bad about, you know, what it is that you want to do. If you're trying to quit your job, if you have something lined up, go ahead and do it. Sorry, I'm dropping cards. Go ahead and do it. Stop lying to your manager. Stop lying to your friends. Stop lying to your family. Stop hiding stuff. Stop lying to yourself, okay? Stop lying to yourself. Be real with yourself. Stop all this going back and forth. He said, she said. Stop starting drama, creating drama in the workplace, creating drama within yourself. Stop being fake with yourself. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop telling yourself these big hopes and dreams and you're not being practical. As I don't keep saying practical, but yeah, something's like, yeah, stop being non-realistic with yourself, okay? Put the fake-ish to the side, and be real. Be real. If you need to put a 2 weeks notice in, put a 2 weeks notice in. If you have your things lined up, if everything is working out for you, then do so. But at the same time, if it's not, Two of Pentacles, if you're still kind of like tottering like the fence, like, okay, do I really want out? Figure it out. But in order to do that, you have to put the conflict aside. You know what I'm saying? Put the anger aside. Put that airy combativeness to the side. That has to go. We got the Tower here too. Tower here just is meaning like anything can abruptly come in. You know what I'm saying? A sudden change, a sudden aha moment. 7 energy. Okay. Could be a card of luck too. Like, you know what I'm saying? You never know. If you've been putting in applications, if you've been putting, you know, the things out there that you're trying to attract, you've been putting out that good energy and you're vibing with what you're trying to attract, you never know. You know, it may come forth, but first you have to put all this to the side. All of this got to go. There's no room. That you're in it. Your field. There's no room. Think of yourself as a 100% battery meter. Okay, you got all of this filling up your battery. There's no room for the balance there. There's no room for nothing to come in and balance things out. So stuff got to go. Stuff got to move. Stuff got to be rearranged in order to kind of balance them out and cool those waters and calm things down. You know what I'm saying? Pisces energy. The outcome. It's a lot of indecisiveness too. And with a lot of air energy, with a lot of indecisive energy, this, I'm getting Libra, Pisces, a lot of things like really out of whack. Neptune energy. Neptune's in retrograde too. A lot of things are kind of up in the air. And it's like a real, it's giving a real like go with the flow summer. Everything is kind of like, I'm gonna go with the flow. I'm gonna just go with the flow. I'm gonna just go with the flow. But no, we gotta stand in something real quick. Let's like, hold on. Let's take a halt. Let's bring some things to a pause real quick. Let's really sit and figure some things out. Let's stabilize some things real quick, okay? What's the outcome of this spread? Oops. Two of Pentacles again, okay? Indecisive, really just like, Spirit can't figure this one out. It's kind of like, you know, you're leaving it up in the air. It's like, oh, I'm gonna just put some things out into the universe and I'm gonna just see what happens. Spirit can't figure this one out for you. This one can't be, this one requires some work. And it's mental too. It's a lot of mental work. It's a lot of not believing in yourselves. Okay? Do you feel like you deserve it? Bottom of the deck, 4 of Pentacles. Have you been saving for what it is that you deserve? Have you been sitting in it? Have you felt it? Top of the deck, the Moon. Have you felt it? Do you really, are you feeling it yet, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? We're still in Cancer season. They keep forgetting that. I don't know why we don't want to be in Cancer season so bad. And I think that's why we're feeling it as this heavy too. It's like, hold on, y'all ain't feel it all this time, and as we exit, this full moon gonna bring it out to that close before we enter Leo season. So yeah. You're going to feel it. You see it? You're going to feel it. You're going to feel it. And as I'm recording this now, Scorpio was in the moon, you know, at the half the moon, and it's in Scorpio. So this is the next day I'm recording. It's creeping up. Things are coming to the surface. Whatever you've been putting in your subconscious, whatever you've been putting to a hold, to the back burner, it's coming up. It's creeping up. And it's really time, it's going to be time for you to sit and decide, what are you going to do? Okay. What are you going to do with your materials? Are you going to keep wasting them? Or are you going to keep wasting your time? Your time is valuable too. Let's not forget that. Your time is very valuable. Your time is precious. Okay. Your time is money as well. What are you putting your time into? The more time you put into, I don't know if some of y'all look at y'all phones and it explains to you how many hours of the day or how much time you spent on Instagram, you know, or YouTube or Twitter or whatever app. Okay, think of yourself like that. How much time in a day do you sit in the mirror and say your affirmations? How much time in a day do you sit and write? How much time in a day do you meditate to clear your mind? How much time in a day do you tell yourself you love yourself? How much time in the day do you just give gratitude for being? How much time in the day do you just stop and breathe? How much time in the day are you drinking water? Are you filling yourself up with water? Some of y'all want to be so intuitive and don't even drink water. How are you trying to be intuitive and don't drink water? Water is intuition. Okay, y'all gotta stay hydrated. I don't know, spirit just spitting right now. So water is, and it's Sunday. It's Sunday too while I'm recording. So yeah, water is intuition. All right, I got this new deck, moon cards, and it's a full moon reading, so I'm gonna pull a card. Message for the collective. Ooh, there we go. This literally popped out. Wow. This is divine timing. Okay. Moon in Aquarius. The time is ripe for celebrating life. Make the most of parties, gatherings, and other social opportunities. Okay, I love that. So in order for you to you got to get out of this funk. When as you're kind of getting out of this funk, and as the moon, you know, comes and goes, you're going to be stepping into this. Okay, that's what it is. It's like you're stepping into this. You're stepping into being able to appreciate life. Okay, once you appreciate yourself, you start to appreciate other things around you. You know what I'm saying? Like the give and flow. So the time is right for celebrating life. Make the most of parties, gatherings, and other social opportunities. Make this time, this air energy, this Aquarius energy, this information and knowledge, it's time to network. Okay, sun's out, buns out. Yeah, that's cool. We out here taking trips, making TikToks, but we're networking too. Okay, if you really trying to get out there, if you really trying to figure out when is my aha moment gonna come, you ain't stepped out to talk to nobody. You haven't made no business cards. You haven't made a business page. You're meeting people and you're trying to get numbers to talk to them and do other things outside of other things. But no, we got to network, okay? Network. What is it that you really want to do? Where's your mind at? Make the most out of these gatherings, okay? Yeah, you can make it. And that's the thing too. It's not what you know, it's who you know. It's not what you know, it's who you know. Make the most out of these things. Aquarius is the information holder, the information barrier. It's literally the man pouring water. Okay, the ankles. Your ankles support your body. They hold you up. Okay, so make the most out of your connections too. Make the most out of your connections as well. Lastly, I'm gonna pull from the crystal deck, crystal grid deck. Message for the collective. Sorry, too many fell out. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Ooh. Okay, this is one of my favorite crystals. We got, ooh, I don't know why I have butterfingers today, guys. Sorry. Okay, malachite. Cleanse trauma, intensify transformation. Malachite takes no prisoners, at least with your spiritual journey. A powerful conduit for energy. Malachite cleanses the emotional body of trauma, whether from this life or a past life. A teacher of emotional responsibility, Malachite asks that you take accountability for your feelings and helps you release patterns that no longer serve you. Look deep within your worlds and patterns of Malachite to access other dimensions within yourself. Explore different timelines and hidden messages, bringing your subconscious to light. Scorpio, Capricorn, Venus. I love that. I love that. So if you have some malachite, pull out some malachite, use some malachite. Malachite is also a good travel stone. So if you are traveling this summer, you're taking trips, you're going out, even short travels, okay? Just being in your car, any type of movement, car, train, bus, any type of transportation, malachite is a really good crystal for that. just for transportation and trips overall. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. I really love this reading. I feel like Spirit is giving me a hug right now. I feel like I did my job. I'm getting rewarded. I'm getting like, yeah, you go, girl. Sorry. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Also share this video to all your social media platforms. Thank you guys. Bye.